Hey everyone, Jess Arnold here. I am on the bus right now, as you can see, with 42 Vietnam veterans and team. They are on their way to the Memorial Wall in DC. They're staying in Pennsylvania tonight, but eventually they'll be going to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall in Washington, DC, and I'm going along for the ride. I'm hanging out with them until Fort Wayne, and then I'm hopping in the car with my colleague Abby Lutz to meet them there in Washington, D.C., so that we can bring you live reports every single day. There will be something for you to watch related to this trip in every show, morning, evening, and late at night from now through Saturday. So I hope you tune in, and I just wanted to introduce you to some of the people that are on the bus with me. But first, let me tell you the group that put this all together. It's called Get Wet for a Vet. It's a nonprofit that started in 2013, just trying to help veterans in any way they could, fill in any gaps in the community that they saw. And now it has grown exponentially over the years, and they raised more than $45,000 to send 42 Vietnam veterans to the wall for an all expenses paid trip, which is pretty incredible. And I'm lucky that they invited me to come along and help document it. Kelly says thank you all for your service, who's around me. Yes, Cindy, it is really exciting. I'm excited to be a part of it. So let's walk you down the bus on our trip. We just left the VFW Post 360 in Mishawaka, and our first, I think one of our first stops, if not the first, is going to be in Fort Wayne. So, let me flip this around before I head back. See, we are following some bikers who are escorting us. I didn't count before we left, but I was told that it was around 14 that are following all the way from Mishawaka to Washington, D.C., and then there are going to be other groups joining us along the way. You'll get to meet some of those bikers who are following all of the way tonight on ABC 57 News. I think at 6 o'clock, might be at 5:30, so sometime between 5 and 6:30 you'll get to meet some of them. But let's walk down the bus here and see who we meet. All right. Hey there.
Hello.
Hey, Ron, right?
Yes,
How you doing?
Doing real good.
Great. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm super excited about this trip.
I'm going to sit here, actually, since there's a seat open. Have you been to the wall before?
About 40 years ago.
40 years ago. Wow. So what's that going to mean to be able to see it with some of your people here?
Going with my fellow veterans this time, it means a whole lot to me.
That's awesome.
A lot of emotion.
Yeah, I know. Everyone who I've talked to said that it's definitely going to be tear-filled on Saturday at least. How about Arlington? Have you been there before?
I have.
Okay.
About the same time frame.
Nice, nice. And we're all going to Arlington National Cemetery tomorrow. Shorty says, make an announcement so that people watch out for bikers. Yeah, well, we have a police escort, so we should be okay this time. Oh, someone says hi, Joe. But anything else that you're looking forward to? How are you feeling about the bus ride?
Going with my two cousins.
Oh, yes, you're part of the cousins. Yeah. Yes, I know. I hadn't talked to you as much yet, but I interviewed your cousins a couple of times. So, yeah, let's introduce. So, we have 3 cousins here, if you want to wave. They're going together. And then Dave here is part of a pack of 3 brothers-in-law who are going together, and you'll actually meet them. I did a profile on them. They were nice enough to show me some of their pictures and memorabilia.
I think they're sitting in the back there somewhere. You'll see them in a little bit.
Yeah, and they'll also see them Saturday morning. That's when your piece is airing. So if you tune in Saturday morning, you'll get to learn a little bit more about them. Hey, Michael, thank you. We definitely will enjoy the trip. All right.
I just want to thank your station for letting you come along on this trip, and also like to thank Get Wet for a Vet organization for putting this on for us. This is really a great thing, and I know everybody appreciates it real much.
Oh, absolutely. It's my pleasure to be a part of it.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, let's keep moving here. Hello, everyone. How are you?
Good. Great. How are you doing?
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, great.
Great. And your name?
Buck Shepard.
Awesome. And what branch did you serve in?
Army.
Well, thank you for your service, of course, first of all.
Thank you.
And have you been to the wall before, Buck?
Yeah, about 45 years ago.
Okay. So what's going through your head now that you're finally on the bus headed there?
Oh, I'm excited about it.
Yeah. I can imagine. Yeah, this is so cool. Let me just do a quick, I'm going to flip it around to show you our bus.
Get this guy next to me too, Larry.
Hey, Larry. All right, we're showing. All right, everyone say hi. You're on Facebook Live. So this is our group of 42 Vietnam veterans, that was the last count that they gave me yesterday, that are going on this trip. Right now, we're still in St. Joseph County, headed out to Pennsylvania tonight. That's where they're staying. Tomorrow's Arlington National Cemetery, and then Saturday is the big day, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall. I will be bringing you live reports throughout the entire weekend, and if you tune into ABC 57 News at 5 o'clock tonight, you'll get to hear some of the bus ride banter that goes on for at least the first leg of the trip. I'll be bringing my camera around and talking to some different people. So I'll give you one last look at our bus. Whoop! I'm standing on the bus, so I gotta be careful. And then, yeah, we'll turn it in. I hope you follow along. I'll be posting on Twitter at Jess Arnold TV. That's how you can follow me. And then you can also follow at ABC 57 News on Twitter and on Facebook. And we'll be bringing you live coverage from our nation's capital throughout the weekend. See you later.